What's up guys, Celeste here, back with another video for you. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, and I will create much more videos. Thank you. Alright everybody, welcome back to what's probably gonna be the last Genshin Impact. Well, not per se video, because there's probably gonna be a new update when this video gets released. Like, I'm way ahead of recording schedule. But there is a 5th chapter to the Dragonspine event quest. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Obviously. I did complete the entirety of the event, almost spot out the entirety of the event shops except some more. I got plenty of that and plenty of other ways to unlock or get more Mora. I mean, souvenir shops never run out of that. It's the only thing that they don't run out of, at least. Not quest, I want map. It's that's that annoying. But oh well. Back to Dragonspine! Kinda sad that we didn't get to find another dragon here now. Would've been cool. We actually had a dragon here. Then again, there is a dragon here, but you don't get to interact with that one. Besides a thief. Anyway, switch the gap back here real quick. Don't mind if I do.
We're back! It's us again!
Traveler, Paimon, welcome back.
Paimon's already used to meeting Albedo like that.
I fulfilled your request.
Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Naturally, you were crucial to my research.
Glad to hear that.
I'll never forget your kindness.
Should be powerful enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel?
Same old.
There's no side effects, no corruption or poison. Looks like I've been correct all along.
This guy, pretending to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword?
I mean, it can be buffed a little bit, because it's only really good in this area, where it makes my skill deal like 10k damage, but it's like only here, and I think it was only during the event, so for further use, probably not that good, especially since I have the other prototypes, but it's still nice.
So, regardless, it's reached the desired state.
Why are you holding the sword? Albedo, what are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
To extract the purified life force from within it.
Wait, are we actually gonna have an Albedo boss fight?
This force exists outside of the sword?
What's impossible for some might be just within my reach. All done.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This sword might not be a divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels.
Oh, that's why it's now a bit weaker, I see.
I needed it for the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the experiments. This sword belongs to you, a person who knows how to use it. Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye. This dragon's life force resonates with me. Not because it's a dragon, but because I am me. Rhine-daughter, master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
What, you just gonna leave it at that? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh lord. Oh lord. That is like some huge cliffhanger. Come on, don't do this to me. Well, I guess there is nothing better to do than the two last remaining story quests, since this was so quick. That again, really, I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it's not my fault. Wait, I have to be in the ocean? Oh! No, I have to go to the ship. The one ship. The fancy schmancy ship. I don't know why I called it that. I forgot the name. It's been a while since I've been there. Oh god. What story quest are we doing again? Also, I have a key to collect. This is Song Lee. Which one's next? Oh, that would be aka Child, apparently. It's kind of weird seeing that name. I think I like Child better, but I don't want to be known as a freaking pedophile. Alrighty, how are we supposed to get there again? Down here, right? At least that's what I think. Not entirely sure. Hello? Yes. You. Let's see, it's the Pearl Galley. Shit, that was on the freaking quest name. I'm so dumb. Dumb. Yeah, just bring me there. It's a lot easier than having to glide over there. Hello. Mind if I sit?
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long
Yay!
ago.
We're friends with a
They are
god!
a knowledgeable and talented pair.
Two of them now,
And a pleasure to
actually.
be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
It's more
Would you
like,
like to listen?
or is it more like sub-gods? I'm not really sure. Because they are in this realm, but it's more of their own volition.
Not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
So I can either spill the beans, why did I say beams? Or I can just let him, just tell him that he knows a lot.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Oh, no. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Yeah, Charlie, what do you got to say about this?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I can't with this.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
I mean, he's got a point. Oh boy.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
What?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Salle Flore. We put an accent on that. Or was it just be Salle Flore?
This is fine wine.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Meaning on one end of the ship? Sure.
Your argument
Whatever
just now
suits your
exhibited
boat.
acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What?
Zhongli.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
God, I'm imagining different type of anime personalities on my character right now, and some of them are not good at all. Oh boy.
No, it's just... Where should I begin?
The beginning, maybe?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. Ah,
Who the
over here.
Oh, not again.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Hey, it's
Well,
best to be cautious.
since it's
Yeah.
work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This
Why?
experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
Ooh.
Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this
Fatu.
man has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
I wonder how long it's gonna take for all. Well, for 6 out of the 7 nations to just gang up against Snezhnaya because of them.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
No, you're not.
Wow, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows
God's
what
limb?
surprises
Really?
we may find.
You Fatui are some nasty bastards. Alright, I'm just gonna faster. It's a fucking quest menu again. Where do we go? All the way up here. I can deal with that. I wonder, is the Jade Chamber gonna be visible somewhere up here, or is it actually below the surface of the water now? Probably below. So let me just grab these real quick. These resources are very important. I think I missed that one.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, Those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Hey, I already found a treasure.
Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Shit, I found my treasure. Freaking knew it. Why haven't I checked that right before? Also... Also, shore opposite from here. Is that one then? Because... Oh boy. Time to use Mona. Although I am aware that somewhere on one of these islands there's 4 rune guards that stand up at the same time. So I think it's probably over there to the left somewhere. I think, but I'm not sure actually. Might actually just be on this island. I don't know. Don't care either right now. I just hope to not run into them. And again, last time I fought them was over pretty quickly. For them, not for me. I didn't die. Am I still on? Oh, what? Wait, didn't I just come from there? I just went too far. I'm really not paying attention right now. Whoop. This is where I'm supposed to be looking. I mean, there's a lot of guys here. Oh. I guess we go in for a surprise attack. Won't we? Oh, what's up here? Anything special? Anything to catch my eye? I think I might have already done that challenge. Yeah, there's nothing up here anymore. I also picked the one up in there. Still a treasure chest here. So... Boop! Wait. You know what? You're just cryo archer. 9. Move! Beto. When you get stuck on a wall, that's kinda thick of you. I know, bad jokes. I'm never gonna be as great as all the other YouTubers. I already know that. Eh? But hey, I like playing games. I might as well record them, you know? Oh dear. Don't go into the ocean when I'm trying to burn your shield. Aha! There you go. Yeah, you got stunned, really. No, you don't. Ow. That was a waste. Oh dear. Move it. There you go. About time. Drop anything? Of course you don't.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone
Why
Forest
wouldn't
is
there
a
be?
place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
I don't want to get into too much fighting. Just let me pass here without anyone noticing me. Fuck it. Going for the healer first. At least I think this one is healing. I mean, I think this one's Hydra, right? Ow. For some reason I can barely teleport the Hydra and the animal cemeteries. It's annoying. Not this time, boy. I'ma just keep chucking you now. Oh no, there's another one coming. Shoot. The chest is already unlocked. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Well, that's kinda hard to sprint with on land. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we just have to hang in there for now. At least got rid of the other guys. They're not gonna be a bother. Alright, you. Time to finish our little back ring. Come on. That's all of them. Wait, they're already focused on me? What the hell? Oh boy. I need to get this guy out of the water.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Just play with that for a while. I'll keep myself busy with these guys. I don't know why I dodged that arrow. It was a waste of an ability. Nope. Oh dear. I'm gonna just move a bit more over here just so that I'm not gonna lose him for being out of his combat zone. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna put that shield if he's on fire again. Yes, drown. Oh, fuck. Not good. Frick! Probably not. I probably don't even want to try to get monetized on my videos at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm cursing at way too much. No, no, no. You keep yourself busy with that now, okay? There you go. Get rid of you. Why is there still a Geo cemetery there, but oh well. Crude sack. Huh. Not the most typical treasure you'd find, but who knows what's inside, eh? Are we slowly making our way towards...
Gathering together here. But why?
Wait.
That object in the center. Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would
Wait. Why are...
hydromimic monsters.
Why aren't they here?
I have a contract. I must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the
Whoa.
remnant.
I'm sorry. What? Yeah. Oh no. God, I hate that dude. Really? What did he just stop to by having him land on top? Nice. He can't hit me from there. Probably use fire though. Oh. Oh, nope, that's fine. Ah, why can't you shoot through that? I mean, I know it's water and all, but come on. Made a literal wall. Oh boy. Oh shit, big water bomb. Where are those things are unavoidable? I really don't get it.
Let it rain.
No! Okay. Okay. Well, at least I have food on me. Oh boy. Fine, I'll get one of these. And this. Anything else that I need? Nah. Not for the time being, I don't think. Also, there's 4 of them now? That's worse. 4 different types. That's worse than any of the oceanic waves. Why? I'm not sure how effective this will be, but I can try. That's him down at least.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is
Where?
quite unique. This should be enough to garner some
Here?
information. Let's head back.
I don't see the stone slab though. Did I miss it? Oh, I wanna mine this up and I don't know if I can. Come on, you can do it, Beto. You can mine stuff without getting close to them. The last one there is gonna be tricky though. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Oh. I have to interact manually. Anyways.
Call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Oh boy.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh,
Wow.
waste of time.
You're giving yourself away.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
I mean, a bit. I mean, they kinda go hand in hand, if you know what I
And
mean.
you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick,
Don't.
give it to me.
Nope.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Nope, you're trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Chi-Chi...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Sal Tarai next.
Can we just kick this guy's ass already? I don't want to deal with him when he gets the fucking divine power. Rather deal with him now. Oh! Hello! that's what we'll do there. Interesting. I was wondering what that was for. It's a story quest. Unless we're still not gonna actually unlock that, but that's one area that I've never been able to unlock, so maybe we will now. Or maybe we only can. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Right, he's here. Just move around, and there's will be nothing to worry about.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Just shut
You
up.
weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
Why don't you do anything about it, Clement? If that even is your real name.
This seal seems to
Bastard.
be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Suddenly, you stupid, just shut up.
I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Can we at least side this guy up? I really... I already know it's gonna turn out bad. Wait. Where am I going? I have to go... Nope. A mechanism, eh? So back at that Salt Hill, maybe. Oh, hello. You're bugged. You might wanna fix that up. Nope, we're somewhere else. Okay.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of Salt. According to the
You mean
inscription
this?
on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
I mean, there's free stuff here, but... Oh, hello! Don't mind if I do. I need these, probably. Should also take these. I think I also need those. But yeah. What am I even looking for? This? Oh. Of course. No, wait, I actually have this. Oh dear. I wish the picture formed by the relics. Wait. Look for a spot from which the picture formed by the relics can be seen. Oh, it's one of those puzzles again. Gotcha.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
You're sounding like you're literally. If it is him who sealed everything up, then he's willing to give his secrets, isn't he?
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
Probably.
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
You know, if you keep speaking like that, people are gonna figure you out eventually, man.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast.
Those monuments were
even
not
one
there
haven
before.
is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
So, what's our Easter? I think so? Alright. I think I'm gonna have to clear the stuff up in a bit, but I'm just making sure. Wait, do I have like a piece of paper that tells me exactly what he just said? Or am I going out blind at this point? Nope. Well, I think I know the correct answer. It's two options, either it is or it isn't. Yeah! Cryo. I just give up the shield already. Why are they smart enough to have those? Let alone know how to wield them. It's annoying. Because they won't drop their guard unless they attack. Just can't really. Why are they so tough to break anyways? Come on now, you also have to go. Just focus. Thank you. Got him. Okay, anyways, we first have to deal with the south, which is this one. I know that much. Is there actually an extra chest over here, maybe? No? Nothing? Okay, I think it's south, east, west, or either west, east. Also, how do you light these up at the same time like they did? What the hell? Or they just meant having them all turn on at the same time, probably. There we go.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Wow. So much for that stone plate there.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
You are not even an archaeologist to begin with!
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
I think that this
As
guy
well
on the
as
left here
traps.
doesn't matter to him. Unless he's afraid of traps. Yeah.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Oh, yes, I've waited so long to go in here. Although I can't really see the bottom. It's kind of scary when you think about it. And there it comes. Well, damn. Now, this looks amazing. Look at that. Nope. I want to grab it. Really? There we go. I will also collect these because I know that they're important. are gonna be important at some point. Multiple ways. Oh dear. Well, at least I know that there's some Nicholas Jade. Hello. A warning would be nice, thank you. Sheesh, these slimes have no respect.
Take this! No one escapes my sight! To ashes! Decided by destiny!
I almost want to say the other guy is dead. Yep, he is. And so are all these jades. Anyways, I gotta smash you to bits again. Stupid rock slimes. Well, their official name would be Geo Slimes, but I don't care. Ah. Like, really? There we go. I'm grabbing everything. Ooh. Hello, I knew you'd be here. It's kinda obvious. Just landed well like that. God, if I miss this, I wonder if I'm actually able to even come back. I can probably come back, but will I remember? That's probably gonna be an issue. Because my memory really isn't that great. Ask anyone that knows me. I forget shit way too easily. Why are they not even trying to attack me? What the hell? I don't mind if I do. That means that it's just more than. Yeah, just fall in the water, please. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Moving on. Still some stuff there, but oh well. A dungeon! Oh goodness. Didn't expect that one. Totally did. I wonder when they were gonna release a Dendro character. We still haven't gotten any of those. Oh yes. Oh fuck, people have already been in here. Oh, it's made of salt, so not stone. Maybe it's the same thing though, like Medusa.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
It is!
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Probably some snake-like monster that'll turn you into a salt statue. Can we go now? Kinda don't want to deal with that. Seems like something that not even I can beat. Ooh. Wait. How do I put down a pillar? I know he can do it. I just don't know how. Fuck. Like that? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, sure, that does it.
Quake!
Yeah. There's nothing on here. Well, oh, I'm gonna love playing like with him. He's not gonna be a tough though because he doesn't have like any special weapons. I could. Can I give him? Probably not. Probably can't. Okay. His ultimate is gonna take a while to recharge, I think. Jesus. Okay. Oh, creepy. Okay, I need to get up. Get up, silently. Oh. Move your butt. Really? Am I glad that I have my Geo Traveler with me? God, you don't even get a chance to aim this. Oh
Look
gee.
at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
Oh, would you just shut up?
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
Oh, infinite salt?
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally.
I mean,
After all that effort, I found a precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
what? What's your game, Zhongli? What are you getting at here? Oh. Alex. Don't mind me switching over my characters. Ow, 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 ow.
This is order.
Oh. Ho ho! I just blown right away. Never mind, Eric's just still alive. Okay, are you gonna shoot me? No, try it, bitch. Oh. No! Oh my god, what a failure that I am. Oh boy. I suck. Oh dear. Well, Zhongli isn't gonna be enough for this, but... Fuck. Yeah, I'm not... Oh. Hold on, before we proceed, I need to check up on something. What the f— Of course. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Please tell me that there's an area off to the side somewhere that I can climb in. Because I can get over here. Why not? This sucks. Jesus.
Ha! Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
While we're on the topic of useless people, you haven't done anything either except take our stuff.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
Oh, don't mess with the god of contracts.
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
I fucking knew it.
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Yes, Sangli. Oh. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it in a fashionable way, alright? Let's go. Yeah, no. Oh, what the fuck?
Stabilize.
Come on. Jesus. Can you stop with the fucking fireball? Please. I don't think that pillar actually deals any special damage. Nope. Why are you like this, fireball? Ah, I don't get to use my ultimate again on him. Sad.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Hee hee.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Oh, let me guess, you're gonna get your little buddies and wait for us outside, are ya?
Magical survey. He could only pretend for so long.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Yeah, no, you got a point there, for once.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Can't think of it. I've never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that treasure chest now. Hello. It's not a lot in them, but still worth it. Let me see. Can you really?
Crumble.
Yeah, not like that. You can't. This is much easier. Beep. You know, treasure. Gimme. Alright, in your case, I will have to use you. There you go. Oh! Freeze them bitches, ah, hell yeah. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't have all day here. Yikes. That's a close one. Yeet. There you go, another shield. That's what the Geo vision is all about, isn't it? About defense and shields. Because they get like the crystallize effect from pretty much every element except Animo and Dendro. Yikes. Okay, first I gotta get rid of your shield. Or your barrier. Now I can use this to really get rid of you. I wonder if I would have unlocked Zhongli in the Wish if I could upgrade it so that that petrifying thing lasts like way longer. Also, oh boy. to get up here like this. There you go. Anything else that is of interest to me? I wonder. Like any secret areas, maybe? No. Think I have everything. Third relic. A sword.
This is
Broken sword.
a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated.
I don't see how that proves
The power of
anything.
this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
We were alternating claims to treasure, true, but Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
He's the
When
guy
there's
that
a
contracts. It's not
Nothing
gonna.
can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Uh-oh.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Uh-oh.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Oh!
The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't
No,
try to
he is
trick me.
Morax. Shut up.
Hey! Come back!
Indeed, Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Any treasure out here?
Statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Yep.
Salt.
Oh no shit! Salt, he says. Really? You don't say. Thank you, Mr. Sherlock. God. Selenize. Alright, look at that. He's got things sticking out his back. That's something terrible happened here, yeah, that's for sure. And this guy's on his hands and knees. You think it was her? Probably not, right? She would kill her own people. Oh, then it might be the cruel truth that we're running after right now. Maybe it was her. Or maybe the followers just decided to not follow her anymore. I'm also really looking for treasure, but I can't say that there are any anymore. Oh well.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
More salt, there we go. We found salt. You're so amazing, Longley. Fish. Oh, that is a lot of salt. Is this whole thing just gonna fill up with salt at some point? Let me have a quick look around first, then. So I don't think I actually will be able to come back in here. I think this is a one-time dungeon only. Not remains with single soul.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted even till the end. Nurse hatred for her people in her heart.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
She can't face it.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyan Stone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
No, something tells me that Havria and Zhongli here had a thing going on. I wonder. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? I wonder what she'd look like. God. Isn't she technically called the goddess of Salto since it's a her? Just saying. Guess you have god and goddess says if like this. Hey, glad I came this way. Just gonna quickly break these before I head back to the stone forest. Well, the Guyan stone forest, because there's another stone forest. Now, I should wonder what did Beto? What was it like from Beto's perspective? I'm gonna have to go up there. Well, Beto might not have been here, but that's her ship right there. Hell yeah. Okay, oh. Wonder if there's any treasures I forgot. Can you shut off? Anything over here? No. It's all gone. I already claimed a lot. I'm a better treasure hoarder than all of the treasure hoarders combined. Oh dear. Can you not? Thank you. No. Well. Hey, sorry. 9. I'm gonna just go over to this side. Make my life a bit easier. Are you kidding me? How persistent are these goomballs? What the fuck? There we go. Now I'm out of combat. Which means I can finally be up here.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So, but that, how would it return now?
Well, may you find treasure among the stars, even after you have left Teyvat. Now, I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words have some weight here. Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to succeed.
There's a floating island. How far are you gonna shoot it out? Not that far at all.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
It's kind of touching now. When I did that. Very sweet. Also, I'm gonna guess that'll be the next island I'll be on at some point. I think that's where, what do they call it? That Electro Archon's place. I forgot. Anyways, there is one remaining quest, which is Tartaglias, however you want to pronounce that. So I guess we'll just have to do this one. Where the hell are you taking me? Whoa. That's far. That's not a real... That's not a place where you usually go. What are you booking out now? Is that one of those for 2 guys? Oh well. Alright, you're a millilith. Okay, what do you want? Die
Be
by.
on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Yeah, I do. Not to brag, but I could beat 10 on you in a fight. Well, that's not a lie. So.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
I know that there's ruin guards nearby. I think there's multiple actually.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Where? Oh. That's what they look like. Huh. And then, nope, there is more.
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
Hey, they just need a little bit of stretch in their legs. Little of their own time, you know?
The ruin guard footprints leads us here.
How the what?
A ruin guard over there.
Yeah, that one's not. It's not that one. I think that one might be. Oh, jeez, that one just poofed into nothingness. Is this one alive? Hello. Oh, he is. Okay. Huh. I don't see the arrow on his foot though. Well, no other footprints are on. Oh, but there's another one down there, and there's the walking one. Okay, do you mind? I'm trying to kill you here. So if you don't mind shutting down for just a second. Right. I just used all my bursts. Damn. Nope. Alright, gotta move. I just juke you for a bit? Oh, no, you don't. There again, I can use those rockets to increase the charge on Beto's skill. You suck. Yikes. Hello. Oh, ow. Wrong timing. That is like a waste of a Beto burst. Damn. He's not gonna get to me. Okay, I was for some reason really afraid there. Shh. Yeah, he needs to get down from there. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Ow. Oh boy. Yikes! Bad aim. I just don't mind if I push you. Yeah, missed anyways. Oh.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
When is Child gonna show up? This is supposed to be his story quest. Anything I get from igniting you? No. I have to look more in that area. Ooh, hey, there's a chest. Hidden in the shadow. Alright, wasn't there another ruin guard somewhere down here? And then the walking one over there. I think there's a ruin hunter up here. Although he might not be spawned in right now. No, just a ruin guard. Who the fuck are you?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Don't tell me this is another Timmy.
What is he wearing?
I've never seen
Yes.
this close before.
This
Have you
boy
ever seen one?
this boy is obviously from I don't know, Russia? Kinda looks like one of those hats that they wear when it's really cold out. Yes, it's a powered down ruin guard. These guys are
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
what?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Wait, he sells ruin guards. I think
Right
this
now,
kid better be
he's at the
mistaken.
Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
From mascot to emergency food to a toy. Really? I mean, technically she is a limited edition, but no, I'm not gonna be putting her in that spot. That's going a bit too far. She lives, okay?
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Ah, kid.
Mr. Cyclops?
I think you're just mistaken with some sort of plushie or something. Like, or one of those mini figurines. They probably do sell Ruin Guard toys and call them like Mr. Cyclops from something. But come on, this is a real deal
We
here.
shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe.
Dude, there's one right there. Kid, look over there.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again. My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
Haha, that explains it. You're one of the Snezhnaya scums. No wonder that they call Mr. Cyclops there. They probably raised freaking Ruin Guards over there.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
You know? I think I'm gonna kidnap this guy. I used it to bribe the Fatui and stopping their stupid things. They probably don't care about this kid anyway.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Mora?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
Hey, he's from Snezhnaya, what do you expect? I have certainly come to expect the worst of that place. But I'll try not to make it too much. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna be called racist, and I certainly don't want that. But and give it to your brother when we find him.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your
We're
life.
seriously
Break
doing
a
this.
pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Ruin Guard wakes up.
That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need
Never
to
mind.
know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank.
Great idea. Alright, off we go.
Well. Where else would it be? It's like the only place where any people from SNES 9 really deal right now in Liyue. There's no other place he could be. Unless he's out and about somewhere. Doing something for the Fatui. God, I really hate those bastards. Then again, I am friends with another sly fox, if you will. Dre, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Probably not watching my videos anyway though, but if you do, you're hearing this from me right now, you sly fox. You're cute. I don't need to talk with you. Oh wait, don't tell me that child is his freaking brother. Oh no.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
You know, actually that would make sense why this kid has so much more. I bet it's him. It's gotta be.
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
It is.
What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you.
You know what? No, I can't use this to bribe them. Yes, I shall turn
How are the
evil.
others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Hello.
What happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I've also come a long way since then.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Allow
Yeah, we
me to
are.
formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Still keeping my eye on you.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was
To be
saying,
honest, I couldn't care less about you and your
Snezhnaya's
brother's
greatest
relationship.
expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
I may care about that kid right there, but not about you.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Ah yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Yeah, that's your plan.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure! I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Until we find your brother.
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
You can't help me.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
I'm just utterly confused. I don't know what is happening anymore. I need to talk with that Tsaritsa person like right now.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play
Sadly.
first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Yeah, the real toy store. Or real store, store I should say.
What are those super colorful winged things?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
I don't think that money is a problem here.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. So, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tusser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
She's in a good mood, so maybe like, well, she's just a nice old lady, so how about like 30k?
This price is fair. Well then, I'll get that custom order done for you.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Well, she better be here then. I wonder how good would she be with kids?
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Xiangli, where are you? Yeah, Xiangling. That's her name.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's tastes. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Yeah, but we're in Liyue.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunyue Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Well, I have 22k, so 8.5k maybe. And I'm probably not a good negotiator, but I don't want to piss off the people that serve.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
That's a first.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever.
Yeah, well, he can't think them, so.
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
Wharf? Where the fuck is the wharf? Oh. That's what they call the wharf. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. Who knows, maybe we'll see some toys around here.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
There you go.
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
That's how you explain. Really, who would ever explain it like that? But it is Paimon style.
Big metal hook over there. I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off.
Oh boy.
After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Probably should hold this guy back, but wait, where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're talking about that hook.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
That's pretty much physics and perspective at work.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
I want to know what monsters they are. Then again, we'll probably just run into them when we get to Snezhnaya, or maybe even before that. So are they all as big?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that, all for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
I'm not fit for babysitting. We need to get to that river quick.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
You call that small? Shish.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser?
Probably
maybe
10 times.
200 times your size?
Hey, you're just dealing with a fucking sea monster, aren't you? Yeah.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
What is with shuggling? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the
And is he gonna run off again? Yep. What now?
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
That's children for you.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Why would he be over there though? Like, I know where it is, and it's a giant ruin. That's all I know. I want to say it's like for that mine business, but that's up here. I do remember seeing Fatui around this area. Like Hydro Dude and Electro Moron. I wonder how much I have left in this game, because I've explored quite a bit. I'm pretty sure almost everything is about 80%. Almost everything. Let's do a quick look. 85, 88, 74, that's 1, 82, 85. 95, 100, 83, 90, and 79. Yep. Who knows, maybe once we reach adventure rank 60, I'll have 100% on everything. It's gonna be tough getting there though. Oh, hey, hello. Come here. In the... Okay, I thought you went in the tree. That would have been bad. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, those are just weak for 2 members, but still.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Oh right, there's treasure
You know
hoarders
what
for 2
I'm here
members.
for, I trust. Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Uh-oh.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Uh-oh.
So cool.
Huh? Playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Take a fucking hint.
Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice.
Wow.
Or you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
These guys are so fucking dumb!
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Hey, that's me.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
What the hell are we supposed to do about the kid door? They were just gonna sit there. Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Ah. Wait a minute, I can make that. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Oops, so much time wasted. Yeah, I wonder if I can still make it. Yeah, sure I can. Wait, seriously, they couldn't make it to this treasure? Wow.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
They're not gonna be happy, are they?
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal. Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
No. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden me.
Oh, finally!
Naya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk.
Man, seriously, I don't even know what the hell's going on, and I could have figured that much.
I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their
Also, his brother is there.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy.
All I care about is about the flower that's behind those hoarders.
Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother
Or
for you. Toy sellers are so
at least somewhere around here.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
Alright, now I can just sing. You know, I can totally ruin the Fatou's plan right now. Hell yeah.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Yeah.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Why is he even part of the Fatui then, I wonder? Like, the Fatui obviously don't care for much of anything.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh, great.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Did he sneak off to follow his brother?
We can't have gone far.
Let's head over there first.
No, I wanted that. Hello. Nope, nope. There you go. That's what I came for. Now then, anything else around? There was something. What the hell was it? I saw something. Really, dude? Here, don't tease me like that. Gimme. Whatever. Anyway, you're all the way over there, huh? Oh boy.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, there's stuff down here. Oh, better get to it. Trying to make it as long as possible. If need be, I can cut it up, but where you at? Oh, it took a while. So yeah, well, now you gotta see what I do in my free time when I'm not when I'm playing Genshin and not recording. This is just all I do. Run around collecting treasure. Way more efficient than a treasure hoarder. You're like the... Oh, what do you call them? Like the green sprouts. the sprouts or the greenies of adventuring. Oh well. I'm honestly, usually I have no trouble figuring out anime-like characters, but Child has something unique about him. I seriously just can't figure this guy out. He just confuses me. Oh crap! Wait, those are the new recruits? You're kidding. They're the new recruits. Oh boy.
Toozer, so you did come here.
Your brother would have been worried sick to go.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Uh-oh.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory.
How can he not see us, though?
You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest
It's
north.
that big cryo dude that's in the way, right?
You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lyra.
You know, this is worth it.
Kites are really fun too.
Oh boy.
Of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
So worth it.
So as your sales manager here in Lyra, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Lyra Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh? Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Wait, they're gonna fight right there?
Crisp.
Wait.
No time to lose.
Wait, his brother is still right there! I see him! Also, ow. I wonder, how does... I haven't really figured out his abilities. I don't even know what these markings... Oh god, I'm about to...
How? I had only just...
What do you expect me to do? Give me my inventory, stupid game. Oh boy. I need to you. Seriously, what the hell? Yikes. This guy... Dude, Chad, you do not have a lot of defense. What the hell? Oh god, how am I gonna do this? I'm not used to playing with him. What? What the hell happened? Hey. Oh, no, wait, now I know what his skill does. He just changes between bow and swords. Gotcha. Wait, why can I not switch anymore? What the? Oh, wait. It's the swords are temporarily. Now I'm just back to using the bow. No! No, I'm just gonna... Wait, why is it getting so dark? What the hell? What's happening? This doesn't look natural for some reason. I don't get it. Is it just some weird effect for this fight or something? Yeah, that's one of them down. I hope Child can do a little better of a job at beating this dude. Actually, I just ended the freaking... No. Ow. What did that do exactly? Well, at least you're dealing decent damage. I should actually also change out the sword, yeah, because I'm barely dealing any damage right now. It's even less than I should, I think. I wonder if his ability changes, or his burst changes if I have my swords equipped. Yes, it does. Interesting. There we go. Ah, what the f— Why are there more of you? They were not here before. And now we even have to deal with the freaking healer. How wonderful. Okay, what the hell can I even use? Probably like fire. It's probably the best thing I can take. Or pyro rather. But I need some more health now. I'm wondering if it does the trick just fine. Ay, caramba. Really?
No excuse for slacking. Time to fulfill my duty.
Oh gee. Why? Man, these guys just get more and more annoying every time I fight them. Okay, that's him down at least. Next up. Really? Why was I not able to dodge that like I usually do? Get! Usually you can just dash out of that stupid... Alright, I need to take care of this guy because he can freaking make them recover. Here we go. Much better.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't see your black armor anywhere.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
You're not trying to hide it
I
anymore?
fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
I don't think he needs that
say
to be
that.
stronger than Mr.
I
Cyclops.
want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser.
Well, look at that. A new anime protagonist is born.
When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Might be my doing?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Uh-oh.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Like you're one to talk.
Come on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Alright. Need some heals anyway. But yeah, there are not normal amount of rune guards here. Or Mr. Cyclopses, if you prefer that name. God. Still wonder how the fuck he came up with that name. What is going on with Inchinaya, man? So that's what the pipe was. At least I got an answer for that. Yep, I've also seen this ruin. Wait, yeah. Well, this is new.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. The wonderful world of Mr. Psych. Oh boy. This is gonna be great. Oh boy.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Yep, and he's gone. Oh. Hold up, what? Yeah! Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Wait, is there... Yeah, I was about to say there's gotta be something more over here then. And I called it. Let's see. Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh dear. It's pretty strong for Aqua or Hydro dudes, but Can I still shoot my bow in this mode? No, I cannot.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
Wait, he's fine?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
And he's moving on already. Wonderful.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Can't tell. Right. Shakes. This thing is powered by electro slimes? What? Oh god, what is this field? Oh, I have a few things. No, wait, that's just that. Engulfing storm. Can you drain your character's energy? Oh. Should be transform character to an elemental reaction, then this will no longer apply. For a while. Oh, I think it's gone. Huh. What do you know? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. What the? Hello. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I really do have to get a move on. But I'm looking for loot still, where there doesn't really seem to be anything. Oh, what? Heal you. Ah, okay. Made it a bit easier. I think there's lots of treasure could be found, right?
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
God. It's gonna be one of those, but oh. Well, at least we have the dangerous side. Oh.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
Oh, wait, what?
That's scary.
Okay, at least there's more. So we got that. Right there.
I could get used to this.
Make it, make it, make it! Okay, we got over. Oh dear. Do I just shoot it? I'm stuck, okay. At least he's safe now.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? What sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
Really?
59, 58,
Oh, no, no, no.
Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. You guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Oh no.
Hey, no cheating.
Wait, there's more? There's no way.
Alright, alright. 15, 14, 13.
There's like no way. What the fuck? Oh.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it.
If only I could use that ability just a second ago. At least he looks awesome right now. I'll give him that.
2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
What the fuck does he use that power in the battle against me?
Everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation.
Right.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Well, he's right there. I want to explore a bit more first, if I can. Is there like any secrets, you know? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh well.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
Another friend of my edgy right here.
As I recall, You have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
I break a brain grounds, I can throw it into ice. Something like that, yeah.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? Alright, thank you.
Opinion of Tartaglia has increased.
Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Well, that's finally over. No more babysitting. And I think that that's where we'll leave the video. I have absolutely no idea how long it's been actually, but we have to make one more quick trip actually. But I'll just say my farewells already, then I have to do it in a minute. I also never actually said things like please subscribe. I should probably do things like that as well. So anyway, if you like my video, press the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to be notified anytime you like. That was a lie, it's not whenever you like, just whenever a new video uploads, but you already got the dates, it's like every Sunday. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, I suppose. And then this will be a more different outro than usual.
Sir,
Anyway.
Young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Oh, he's got that right. He didn't say anything bad about me, did he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy.
Still not my name.
Back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
We'll get there eventually, probably. After we've been through all the other stakes and ranges. I think there's there's 4 more until we reach Snezhnaya then. Pinky promise.
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you in the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I've fought you about 3 times now. I'm not gonna lose.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
Well, that's that quest complete. Which marks the end of what we now know of the 1.2 version. Have a good one. Care for your family. I think that's an important lesson we've learned. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.